guys, it's your girl Ari, and I'm back with another video, and this is an unboxing and a watch me work video. So it's kind of long, but this is for a nail company. They reached out to send me this dip powder kit, which I don't dip, but I use acrylic, and you can use dip powder for acrylic. Like, I have several acrylics that I use that are actually dip, so it's dip and dab, so it's like a 2-in-1. But so I have never used dip powder, like, far as, like, the dip, the steps. But, like, as you can tell, like, in the beginning of the video, like, you can see it comes with everything. It tells you instructions. But I know for a fact you can use it with monomer and, apply it that way. So that's what I end up doing. So this shows you, the instructions that comes with it. And as always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That way you be notified when I post new nails content like this. So, yeah, basically, so you see the steps. You got the 1, 2, 3, and then the 4 for the brush. You got your little buffer, your nail file, and I think this is like a new collection. But I'll leave the product link down below because they sent me a product link for you guys to try. And when I was in school, like, they told me, like, the do's and don'ts with dip. But, like, I don't like dip because either, for one, you'll waste your product because you don't want to put it back into the container it came out of. And right there, like, that's where you put your finger at to put that dip powder on. Or you put it back in there, which that's unsanitary, so I don't use that. But if you are at home and you don't want to go to the salon, this is perfect for you. So I end up using this number 120 because it doesn't have a name, but I'll let y'all watch because it's just basically me opening it up and showing you what they look like. And yeah, I'll be back. So I just want to tell y'all this is the next day, and because I was, like, in a rush to open it, which I should have deleted the video, but I just want to show y'all. So I end up opening all of them, I believe, or some of them, or the rest of them. I think I will open up all of them. So this is the day I did my nails with the glitter acrylic I showed y'all in the first part. So I'll let y'all watch. So I jumped right into the video. I had already did my prep and my tip application. So I will link down some videos on how to do those in case you want to know or you want to learn or you just need a refresher. But yeah, so I took some extra long curved nails and I did stilettos because I wanted to try something different. Like I always do different shapes. I'll be picking and choosing. But I was getting tired of the coffin and the taper square on his hand, so. And plus it was for this nail video, so you know we gotta do a little extra. So I just went in and cut it to stilettos, which, like I said, they curve, which this is like 90s style. You know, back in the day, everybody had them curved nails, but I liked them. At first, I was like, I didn't know how the glitter was going to be, like with the pink I used as the background, but once I hit it with that clear acrylic, yeah, and then add that bling. Oh yeah, so basically this is a unboxing, like I said, acrylic application because I use their product, and you know that glitter is bomb. Plus I'll show y'all nail art and bling application, so that's why it's long. I want to show y'all. I know I do some videos, it's not like a long videos, but this is one of the long videos, but it's like an exclusive video because y'all get to watch me apply this acrylic that they sent me. So I'll let y'all watch. So yeah, I had to go in with the nail file and shape it up more because I want them a little bit more pointy, which these are strong for real. Like I know I'll tell y'all, like I always go in with the sanding band, but yeah. So as always, this is my uni clear crystal clear acrylic. I had to make sure that's why I lifted it up. And this is the glitter by AzureBeauty, and my uni 059, because I don't know what's up with these not having no names. They just got numbers, but that's what it's called. So I'm gonna let y'all watch. So what y'all seen me do first was go ahead with my Jealous pH bond that I use. And I go in with my No Lift Nail Primer. And as always, everything I use will be linked down below. And I'm going to go ahead and let y'all finish watching. So I had to add some acetone. That's me showing y'all when I tell y'all the acetone to the monomer to warm up the monomer a little bit more, because I didn't show my middle finger like I showed, I think, after I did it, because it looked a hot mess. And something was wrong with my brush too, and I was irritated because y'all see like when it's like flared up. So I don't know what I did or how I probably put it in there to clean it, but I was irritated. And it's time for me I need a new brush. So if y'all know any brushes out there that's good, let your girl know. I use a size 14. So I'm gonna let y'all finish watching. So yeah, when I applied, it was just a hot mess. So y'all just see me applying the clear on top of the pink for the middle finger. I was irritated. I didn't even include it. Yeah, like I don't know what was going on. I have no idea. But I'm gonna let y'all finish watching. So I took my bead and I'm applying it out, and I don't know why I put such a large bead. When I tell y'all I use small, but that's what happens. But I wanted it like to fade it. I didn't want it so thick because I was putting that glitter on top of it, like creating a glitter ombre with like some bling on the background. So yeah, this was like a little bit better. And eventually I fixed my brush. Like I said, it probably was me the way like I sit it in this container that I have for like a brush cleaner. But I don't know. I need to find out what happened so I won't do it again. But I'm gonna let y'all finish watching. So make sure you wipe your sides. Keep the acrylic away from the cuticle area to prevent lifting. And yeah, so in this one, I believe I did the same thing. I just applied the acrylic, and we did a glitter ombre on this finger too. So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all watch. This is why I say apply thin layers, because it was transparent at the top. So I was applying thin layers of beads so I could fill it in. But yeah, like at first I was like, eh. And I was like, you know what? Even though it looks horrible, we're going to go ahead and finish. And it ended up looking good. So never doubt yourself. But yeah, like when I put that down, I was like, I think I made a mistake. But all in all, I end up liking it. I think this might be my favorite set. So, but yeah, like I said, this was my first time using it, and I should have used a more water bead and not so much acrylic in that first bead. But like when I did the index, you could see the difference. But like I said, I liked it, but I'm gonna let y'all watch. So yes, make sure you calculate with clear, and I made sure I patted it down, and I just went in and added a little bit more thin layers of clear acrylic so I could build my nails. So like even though it's different with curved nails, because you want them to look good and keep shape and still have that curve, you don't want like a lot of like when I first started doing curved nails in the beginning, like I would put so much acrylic down that they wouldn't curve no more. So that's what I'm trying to say. So you'll see the difference. Like they still have the curve, and apex still there, still on point. Not no thick, lumpy nails. You know, that's what I said. Small beads. You can tell the difference. So I'm gonna let y'all finish watch. So this ended up being my bling nail. So I put the glitter down and I just pat it down. So I should have, it was cool with this one. I didn't have no problem. Like after that, I got used to it. So I'm gonna let y'all finish watching. So you'll see the difference between the pinky and the index. Like, it was both, but like I said, like I had no complaints after I got done with it, but it just, I should have went in with a thinner bead, but it's still cool. You know, they was all different, but you just go ahead and put your clear acrylic down, you pat it, smooth it down, still keeping it in place. Like I want to build right there in that area, and then I'll just pat it down and keep patting it down. And then at first I didn't know what I want to do with the thumb, so I just ended up making it pink. So yeah, that I was gonna do with the glitter, and I was like, no, I'll just go ahead and make it pink. So, and then like at the end, like that part on all of them, they was messing with me, and I was getting irritated, especially on the ring finger. But I'm gonna let y'all finish watching. Alright, now here comes the filing. This is an 8080 grit file that I always use. And I get it from my local nail supply store. So I just went in and cleaned up the area so I can get the acrylic from under it if I did have some. And shaping these, honey, underneath is weird. So this is my little trick. Like I do it with the square curved nails. I'll do it with these. I don't like doing it like on it like diagonal, I want to say, because it makes your shape all weird and stuff. So I just take it like that. Sometimes you might see me going diagonal, but that's closer to not right under to the nail, like to the skin under the nail. But yeah, so you'll just see me go along the sides and shape. Just keep shaping. Because I told you I wanted them pointy and sharp, so that's what they ended up being. They remind me of like claws, so I just keep looking how I want it. See? So yeah. But I'm gonna let y'all watch. So yeah, y'all see me keep looking at my nails because I want all my nails to be the same shape and the same length. So I'm making sure that I don't overfile. And like I tell you, I count. Ain't no wrong with counting. But yeah, so it's getting the shape. Like I was like, at first I was like, ugh. Then I end up touching my thumb. And yeah, so I just went in with that and just buffed it out. Cause yeah, I never got time for that. So I'm gonna let y'all finish watching. So this is my 5-in-1 nail bit, and I'll link this down below also. And I just went in and I just smoothed out the nail, cleaned up the cuticle, sealed the cuticle, that way my nail don't pop off. I don't have any acrylic around my cuticle, and it looks good. Nice and flush already with the brush, but then you just want to go in and clean up the area. And it doesn't cut your client, so you get super close. But if you still have some and then like you're scared to get it all off with this, I have another tool that I use and think in my last video. Yeah. So it's like a cylinder, but it's like small, so it goes around even more. Like I use it when I have people that come as nail biters, or like mostly like, yeah, nail biters. But I'm gonna let y'all finish watching. So you go in with your buffer, and you want to go ahead and smooth out the nail before you proceed with top coat or any nail art you want to do, bling, all that. So after this, I'll go and I'll spray it with my 70 alcohol, 70 proof alcohol, but it's 70, yeah. So yeah, I had noticed it, so I just went back in and then try to smooth it out as much as I could. And I'll let y'all finish watching. So yeah, I end up liking them. That's why I say, like, hey, the process may be looking ugly, but always finish, because you never know how it might turn out. So after that, you see me spray it, wipe it off. I had to take my glove off because I had all that dust left. But yeah. So we're going to get into the nail art and the bling. And like always, I do appreciate you guys watching my channel and subscribing, liking, sharing, everything. So yeah, this is my bling box. I have my uni gel that I use, uni top coat. That's why I said I need to be an ambassador for them. But yes, I love their products, and I have no complaints, especially when not with their bling gel, because I'm telling you, I use it and it's hard as heck to get those stones off. So I end up using a mixture of this bling also that I had. Like, I have a whole lot of bling. I have a crazy amount of bling, or like maybe over 5,000 stones. And yeah, this is my Kiara Sky. I need to get an upgrade because I done had her for 2 years and baby been through it. So I want to let y'all watch me apply the bling. But with my glitter background, I always use top coat first. That way it sticks out and blings more. So that's what you see me doing. I'll put it in the lamp for 60 seconds. And then I'll put the uni gel down. And then I'll apply the bling. So yeah, that was me showing you everything I use again. So that's my like little tool where it's a brush, but it's all gooped up with gel. And I put it in there, like that's when I use it. Then I use my wax pen. So yeah, I'll take it and I'll apply it on the nail. Some spots I forget because I forgot that I did put top coat down, so it's hard to see where the gel is. But you'll notice when you try to put the bling down, if it slides off, just go and add some gel. But I'm gonna let y'all watch. So I do want to tell you this. I put the big stones down, and then I went in with, I believe these are SS12, because the bling box come with different sizes. It's two different colors, but yeah. So it's the bigger box. The bigger bling was SS12, then SS8 and SS6. So I just want to tell you that, and I'll let y'all watch. So with bling, it takes time and patience. Like, I got quicker, but doing like a whole bling nail, it takes forever sometimes. So, and it's all about placement. So I always look at my nail and you see me like, so I just went in and got a little bit smarter, added more bigger pieces so I don't have a whole nail full of like small pieces. So that's why I said like it'll slide off. So I just went in and applied more down along the nail. And I'll let y'all finish watching. So with this one, I was like, you know what? I'm going to make a snowflake with some bling. So that's what I did. And then I went in and added a fifth one because I was looking at it and I was like, it's like a star. So I wanted to make it look like kind of like a snowflake. I should have added 6, but I ain't have room on this nail. So I went in with 5 and I liked it. That's what I said. Like, I like the nail. I like the design afterwards. Like, yeah. And that glitter, it really did pop under that bling. But I'm going to let y'all finish watching. So I wanted to show y'all basically how to apply bling or how I apply it sometimes, like a different way to apply bling, and how to do a simple snowflake design. So this is basically what I do. I'll show y'all. Then I'm putting the dots down first, and you want to like go the way that you want your snowflake. So it's like a cross, and then you add 2 more dots on the, like a dot on the side, or you can add 2. But if the nail was longer, I would have added probably more. But then I'll need another liner, but it's a liner brush that I always use. And I was cleaning it at first because I used it like the day before. So I was going to add a little bit of white because it sucks. So I just went in, and it may not be perfect with this hand because I'm using my non-dominant hand. So I can't barely draw. Like, I did good with the lines. And then, like, I think I messed up at the bottom, but I just went in and fixed it. But your girl barely can draw with this hand, but I sure can put some nails on and do some nails. But, yeah. So you just want to take it and just go up so you can create, like, a little point. And, yeah. Just watch. And I come back. So these were like the little stars, you know, the stars you see people do. So just take a dot, you know, you go up, go down, and then you go to the side, and voila, you got your little, like, you know, little 3D stars that pop out. But it's simple design for Christmas, you know, not too much. But me, I like to be extra. But that bling, when I tell you that bling, in the sunlight, baby, listen, it looks good. But I'm gonna let y'all finish watching. So with the thumb, I basically did the same thing. I just made a smaller snowflake, and then I added more like little stars. So just do it with the lines, and then I think I end up adding another one because it was like off. After I realized, so you just over time, it just takes time to do stuff like this. Like it's not hard, but the intricate ones, they're not hard either. Just line work and where to place the darts. Well, not the darts. Sorry, the dots. Where to place the dots. But I'm gonna let y'all finish watching. So tell me down below if y'all like long videos or short videos, or it really don't matter. But I like to put it in there so you can see like a little bit of the artwork instead of me just always applying tips or acrylic application, or so make it a little fun, do a little different stuff, make it all a little jazzy. But as always, I do appreciate y'all watching, and this is how they look. Look at that. Bling, 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 bling. And as always, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you with another video.